Hunger is very dangerous too, because that one will drastically just take away your life.
Have you attended burial of someone who killed by hunger?
I pray not to, because the burial itself is even starvation.
Woo!
Hunger will comot your children.
Meanwhile, as a citizen of Nigeria, I prefer coming outside to come and hustle than to stay inside there and die on hunger.
Oh no!
Though I have not seen somebody that is affected, but the one is affecting me is more dangerous. Hunger.
Oh no!
I will pick the coronavirus. You know, ask me why. Thank you very much.
Hunger is more dangerous.
This hunger.
Yes.
Which one will you choose?
I'll choose coronavirus to hunger.
3 times with a chop a day.
Coronavirus is more dangerous.
The problem on ground now is even worse than coronavirus.
Between hunger and coronavirus, which one is more dangerous?
Hunger is more dangerous.
Why do you think so?
Staying at home, you are not working, money is not coming, and to come outside and contact the, it's better we come outside, let us get the virus, than to stay at home and be. You see, when you die on hunger, that one is more dangerous, I'm telling you.
Well, have you heard of any burial of someone this person died of hunger?
No, I have never heard about anybody who died about coronavirus.
I've done about hunger.
Hunger, yes, people have already, even the particular place where I am now, people are dying.
Have you attended a burial of a person who died of hunger?
It's just a little boy, because before, you know, hunger you torment children than matured people. You understand me now? Hunger do torment children than matured ones, because the matured one can be able to bear the hunger, but the children can never be able to bear it.
I'm referring to you now. Do you prefer coming outside or staying?
As a citizen of Nigeria, I prefer coming outside to come and hustle than to stay inside there and die on hunger.
What if you contact the virus?
Nothing will happen to African man. African man does not die in a virus.
The hunger virus now pass, now was pass. How many children you get? 4. And you dey work. You are not doing any business at all. And the money that they pay you in your working place, that's the only thing you capitalize on. Hunger will comot your children. Contacting coronavirus. See, even if you are inside the house, you will still contact the coronavirus. If there is coronavirus at all, if you are inside the house, you contact it. If you come outside, you will still contact if God wants you to contact. But for the children of God, nobody will as long as there is God, you will not contact coronavirus.
Coronavirus and hunger. Coronavirus is more dangerous now because it kills. They say you should stay at home, but they don't even give us anything to eat, no money, even the lights is not steady, water is not steady, and they say we should stay at home. We can't stay at home now.
If you come outside now, you contact the virus and to stay at home.
I can't contact the virus. If it's for me, I can't contact the virus because I believe I'm a poor man, I don't have money, and I only believe that it's only big men that contact that virus. Me, I can't contact the virus, it's for me. I can't contact the virus. I'm very sure. I have blood now. I can't contact. I'm just telling the truth. I can't contact. I prefer to come outside. I'm a hustler. I work here. I pay phone. I'm an engineer. I work for in Mango Tree here. So I prefer to come outside and hustle for my daily bread than to stay at home. Sit at home is not the best.
It's to come outside though, because if we stay at home, no food to eat at home. We need to come outside, so we find what we eat. We find our daily bread. They take us to the hospital now. They will treat us. The government will treat us.
Okay, now between coronavirus and hunger, which one is more dangerous?
It's coronavirus, because it's a deadly disease.
Afternoon.
Both. Coronavirus. Why did I come outside? I want to buy food for my children. I did. I have sanitizer.
but I can't prepare perishable goods. I have to buy tomatoes and other things. I can't freeze them because most time there's no light.
It's coronavirus that is dangerous. But the reason why I come out is because there is no food for me to eat. I come out to look for what to eat. That's the reason why of my coming out.
What if you contact it?
There is no way I will contact it because I know the way I move. I didn't exchange anything with anybody. I didn't buy anything. And I didn't buy anything. I was coming out from the bush.
Coming outside and staying at home.
I prefer coming outside because there's no money for me to eat. Federal government didn't pay me money. I'm a hand worker. I'm not a salary earner. There's no money for me to eat. So I need to come out to look for what to eat.
Between staying at home and die of hunger and coming outside and contact the virus and die.
Actually, staying at home would have been okay if the palliatives where government put in place is reaching the particular people that is meant for. It will be okay, but how can you tell somebody that is hungry not to come out? It's not possible. If you stay at home, you don't have anything to eat, you must die. So that's why some people, all of us, some of us are hanging outside to know whether we can see anything to eat.
If you come out and contact the virus, you also die.
Yes, but in actual sense, we are trying to keep some distance to avoid the contamination. But if government want to help us, they will actually place this in, maybe use how they used to share NEPA bill to bring all these things to our own doorsteps.
Now, between coronavirus and hunger, which one is more dangerous?
Coronavirus is very dangerous, as we meant to know, but hunger is also dangerous. Though I have not seen somebody that is affected, but the one is affecting me is more dangerous. Hunger.
It's like hunger is more dangerous. Because now, like we know that anything we make in a day, that's what we used to eat. And some of us, like me particularly, nobody, if I don't sell, how will I eat? This is the only way I used to survive. Now if they ask us to stay at home now without supporting us with anything, how do we survive? If we are running away from this coronavirus and hunger kill us at home, is it not still the same thing?
What if you come outside and you have the coronavirus?
Sir, to me, I don't believe in that. There is nothing that will make me contact that virus, because even myself, I don't believe in this coronavirus. To me personally, I don't believe in this coronavirus because one, even the coronavirus that they said that is in Nigeria, isolation centers, they have not shown us anyone. Okay, now the money they said that they contributed for the poor citizen, nothing. We did not even say anything since this thing started. It's only somebody that gave us 1 piece of Indomie. Since then, okay, I've stayed home for like 2 weeks now. Nothing, no way to eat. Even hunger wanted to finish me and my younger sister that was staying with me. No way, as in we don't even know anywhere that we can get money to eat. That's why we decided to come out here. Anything I get, we will use it to eat. And now if they try to stop us that we should stay at home, how do we survive? That's the problem.
If this coronavirus, this hunger, they should choose one. Which one will they choose?
Sir, hunger. I choose coronavirus because that hunger is worst. Hunger is a deadly disease. It will kill you.
So between coronavirus and hunger, which one is more dangerous?
You see, let's say coronavirus is more dangerous. But what is there be that, you know, we see when the other countries do their people. But I think this Nigeria president, they no follow our people with them here. You see, them first give us 14 days to stay for us. If we still need 14 days, nothing done. They still had another 14 days. You see, when coronavirus do not keep person, hunger can keep person now.
Do you think the extension of the lockdown is it for our benefit or for the government?
Let's say it's for everybody, not for only government, not for only us. Because who is the government? We are the one. If we know there's nothing like government. But what is there be say make government know that we are human beings.
So do you prefer coming outside and contact the virus and die, or staying at home?
No, it's not fair. We cannot come outside too. But when hunger come, people go come out. Say understand my point? Because some of people now waiting them chop, now waiting them work every day, night then they chop. Now we don't first use 14 days. Another 14 days again, that's 28 days without any compensation for Nigeria. You see, that's the major problem we have.
Hunger is more dangerous.
Okay, when I'm staying at home and coming outside, which one is more good?
Staying at home alone is boring. So how can I stay at home doing what?
No, If you come outside, you contact coronavirus. I say you stay at home.
Even though if I should stay at home, well, for me staying at home is it's kind of boring. You know, just sitting in one place, no movement. It's boring and it's annoying. God will not allow me to contact it. At least if I'm following the procedure, like they said, you know, I should sanitize my hand, I should use face mask, at least with hand glove. At least I'm protected now than sitting at home like that. I won't even choose anyone. I don't pray to choose anyone, both of them. Man, I can't sit at home because hunger is even more dangerous than the corona itself.
As you see me come outside, you know, say, if I come outside, if I don't come outside, I'll take up. I'll take up my brother. Sitting down at home, we money come, sitting down at home. Did the government make provision for food? Nothing. So I have to come outside to hustle, to get one or two things like and now take care of myself.
Now between coronavirus and hunger, which is more dangerous?
Hunger is very dangerous too, because that one will drastically just take away your life.
Have you attended burial of someone who killed by hunger?
I pray not to, because the burial itself is even starvation.
So why do you say hunger is more dangerous?
Because it kills.
More than coronavirus?
More than coronavirus. The coronavirus that we're talking about, so is it? Let him day is day, they will be their own day, because hunger alone is something that is very, very serious.
Actually, both of them are dangerous. The issue is that coronavirus is more dangerous, but hunger too is dangerous. I can't pick anyone because I'm a family woman. Yes. No, they gave us 10 to 2 o'clock. That is why I'm here. But what you should know is that we have children, we have families. And even before the coronavirus, things are not easy. Things are not easy. So, and a lot of us here, we feed from hand to mouth. So for us now to be at home, you as an adult, you can endure, but your kids cannot endure. If you check my bag now, I have sanitizer. Once you enter to buy, I sanitize your hand before I transact with you. And I'm keeping a social distance even as I'm selling. The money, once I sanitize my hand, nothing can affect me. I'll collect my money.
If you know that now, I have coronavirus now, I buy something, I will collect the money.
See, so far I sanitize my hand. And you sure the truth is that nobody has coronavirus as far as this area is concerned. I know, by me looking at you, you don't have it. You don't have it. I do. By me looking at you, you don't have it. But I have sanitizer in my bag. We are prepared. We are not just coming out like that. You just now remove my face mask. If you sneeze, they taught you how to sneeze. So you cannot sneeze like a villager. If you want to sneeze, you do the way they ask you to sneeze. You are a learned man.
For me, I would say hunger is more dangerous than coronavirus.
Why did you sneeze hunger?
Well, I understand that the federal government is trying to protect lives and property. But in as much as you're trying to protect lives and property, you cannot undermine hunger or people's livelihood, in the sense that hunger some years back has caused so many pains to people. Hunger causes something like kwashiorkor and so many diseases. Okay, because if you don't protect the boat, there is imbalance. You cannot tell people not to go out again because of coronavirus. If you go to other countries today, places like Rwanda is providing palliative for her citizens, but Nigeria is not like that, and you think people shouldn't go out again. So I'm still of the opinion that hunger is more deadly than this coronavirus.
This hunger.
Yes.
Which one will you choose?
I'll choose coronavirus to hunger. Seriously.
Do you know that if you contact it, you die?
Nobody. It's not a death sentence. That is what people want people to do.
You may die.
No, it's not true. Except I don't eat, and my immune system will become weak. It's only when my immune system is weak that it can lead to death. Of course. If I contact it now and I am eating, it won't work. It's just like malaria. That is the truth. Except my immune system is weak, and probably because I'm not eating, that is why it will. That is why I will die.
Hunger.
Why did this move?
Yes, hunger is more dangerous because
you say people should lock down, like some of us going out on a daily basis to get our income. If we are not able to go out, we won't be paid. And if we are not paid, what are we going to eat when we are at home? So we need to go out and then work for what we need to eat, work for our salaries.
Okay, now, between coming outside to contact the virus and to stay at home, which one do you prefer?
I prefer coming outside because, yes, because
You know, if you contact the virus, you will die.
I won't die. There are preventive measures. So if I'm being preventive, I believe I won't contact the virus.
What do you do?
I sell biscuits.
If I buy biscuits and give you money, I have coronavirus, what would you do?
When I'm counting money, when I'm attending to customer, I'm always on my hand gloves and my nose mask. And I have hand sanitizers, I have water, I have hand wash. So before I allow customers into my shop, I make sure they wash their hands and use this hand sanitizer.
What if you come and cough?
I have my nose mask on. It won't affect me.
Let me sneeze now. I have
Hunger now. I don't want to face the screen. I don't want to face the screen.
Why do you think hunger is more dangerous?
Is it when somebody is alive that we think about coronavirus? Hunger is the most bad one. That is the main coronavirus.
Coming out too is better because I didn't see anything at that home because I don't have anyone as I see me now. She, no day again. So I prefer coming out to come and do business and do other things, please.
Between coronavirus and hunger, which one is more dangerous?
Hunger is more dangerous because without that food, that coronavirus will kill the people.
And this situation that we are living in this country now, this hunger is more dangerous than this coronavirus.
Why do you think it's hunger?
Thank you very much. The reason why I say the hunger is more dangerous is that if you consider the population of the poor people living in this country now, like yesterday now, one person come and carry food from one restaurant where we are eating. He just pack food run. As we just hold him, say he don't have money, and this guy is complaining that he don't have money to buy food, and government doesn't allow people to go to their casual work that people are doing. Most people, like we now, we are marketers. They allow us to only open from 10 to 2 o'clock, and it's only on Monday, Saturday and Wednesday. While there are some people that they cannot feed themselves and their family unless they go to the market and struggle. You understand? This coronavirus, up to now, I didn't see person where I know that is infected with this disease. Yeah. I will pick the coronavirus. You know. Ask me why. Thank you very much. The coronavirus will finish me in time, while hungry will hold me till I come to like a skeleton at least. You understand?
Have you attended burial of someone who hungry key?
Very yes. Exactly. In Kaduna.
In short, the problem on ground now is even worse than coronavirus. Because like somebody like me now, my husband now, we are self-employed and could not go to work and we didn't have any saving. How do we survive it? What are you saying? Are you not looking at me? It is happening. We were in trees at home. The children now, they are at home. How do we feed them? I have 3 kids and they are grown-up children. A child of 20-something years, how do we feed them? He said, but we can protect ourselves from contacting it. My brother, I'm telling you the reality. Even the money we had that they release, till now, we didn't cook back. Nobody even see 10 out of the money. It's just a rumor. They release money. Those on top, they've shared the money within themselves. Let's say the reality. Look at people walking around looking for what to eat.
Hunger is more dangerous because 3 times we dey chop a day. 3 times. Because hunger virus pass coronavirus.
If they keep coronavirus and keep hunger, which one would you choose?
I will keep hunger because now hunger na the most important thing. people dey chop 3 times a day, and we have only 4 hours every day to do business. I'm a poor man now. I dey sell okpe and suka. I dey sell red oil. See, I'm here. Red oil.
If I give you money, how do you
If you give me money, I will manage it very well.
Do you know if I have coronavirus?
If you give me money, I will manage it very well.
If I have coronavirus, you buy something now. Well, will you collect the money?
No, I will not collect if I know, because it's a sickness, and I don't want that sickness to affect me.
How would you know if you have it now?
I don't know whether you have it or not have it, but what I'm sure, you are healthy now, and I'm healthy.
But do you know your customer if they have it? When of them have it, I'm bad.
No, we are the poor people now. So by the special grace of God, it no go affect us. And anything where they share for this FCT Abuja, in Cuba here, nothing come here. I never see anything. That big man where they for then they share the money. Then they share the money by themselves. They know they give anybody. I never see even rice, even a bag of rice, even a bag of pure water. I will never see. We are hearing it for radio, TV.
Between coronavirus and hunger. Anyway, both of them. The one that is much now is hungry. More dangerous. Anyway, Sha, it's good for African man to chop, because if you don't chop, sickness go see join body. So as government dey treat them now, good. But as for we now, with the same old down for house, the thing won't affect us. Now big men, the thing that affects. We will be poor people. We don't say anything to chop. We know they don't allow us to come out. They say what we go do.
Stay at home. Now good thing we government do. I mean about.
Now bad thing. Now bad thing because we will be handle people. Now where would they ask now? We go see what do. We go see money shop. But if we come outside now, we go see something where we go take assist our family. So coronavirus or no coronavirus, what do we need for Nigeria? And I made them provide shelter for people. People will not get shelter. People will not get food to chop. May they provide for them. That is the only thing.
Do you know they say the government, as they say, I should sit at home. It's for our own good.
I know that it's for our own good, but at least let them provide for masses. That is the only thing I have to say.